Greetings and welcome to our series of weekly devotionals. We're continuing this week our look at a passage in the book of Deuteronomy where the author speaks of God's relationship with God's people and offers a version of an early creed that attests to the nature of God. When I was first dating my wife, we had both gone through some rough times in our previous relationships. And I remember I used to say to her often, windshield, honey, windshield, not the rear view. Look ahead and not at the painful past that we had both sort of experienced. And I like that saying, but the reality is that, of course, the past experiences are part of us and make us who we are, and we wouldn't be the people we are without living through those things. And that is certainly true for the people of Israel as they reflect in this creed on many of the experiences in their past, and those experiences have informed their present and indeed the future into which they walk, which is an uncertain future. And all of that leads to essentially what is the nature of the people of Israel, God's people, and that is that they are a people on a journey. The journey, even though they reached the promised land, that destination that God had set out for them, that wasn't the end. They are constantly a people on the move. And this, the opening verse of this ancient creed attests to that reality. A wandering Aramean was my ancestor. The reference there, of course, is to Abraham and his essential nature as a man of journey. And earlier in the book of Deuteronomy, a few chapters before this one, the author prescribes various festivals that the people will celebrate. The festival of Passover, the festival of weeks, the festival of booths or tabernacles. And all of these festivals are celebrations of pilgrimage. People are to travel to get to where they're going. These are festivals of the journey. It's just an essential nature, part of the DNA, part and parcel of who the people of Israel are as a people of faith. And that is true for us as well. Those of us who now follow Jesus, it's a journey. We never get to really where we can say, well, we've arrived. We are always called to grow, to change, to have a living, breathing, dynamic faith. Sometimes I think we Christians feel that, when we get through Sunday school or confirmation, we know and have learned everything we need. But that is, nothing could be further from the truth. We are meant to continue to grow in our faith and to mimic our ancestors who were a people of the journey. And so the reality is whether we look through the rear view or through the windshield, we are meant to be a people on the move and to rest in the knowledge that as we journey, our God journeys with us. Amen.